All right, my friends. Well, I plan to do multiple stores today. We'll see what happens. These are some of my smaller stores that I really enjoy going to, and so I won't spend a ton of time in each one of them, but I'll try to pick out little gems from each one of them, and we'll see what we can do here. I'm gonna go up here and just do a traditional one. Like I said, there's not a huge amount of. I don't think I've ever seen this White Horse Scotch. So. And they've got the smoky black here too, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's pretty good stuff right there. So I'm just going to kind of go through and actually, this one shelf seems like this is where all the Scotch is. So I'm going to do these right here. Got this Balvenie, which I really enjoy. Let's see, we got the Laforgue over there. Gotta love the Macallan as always. A little bit of the Canadian stuff, so we kind of ran out of the Scotch pretty quick here, but we'll do some of the going to the Irish whiskey, and got the Jefferson's Ocean. Probably need to get me a big bottle of Johnny Walker. What do you think? That wouldn't be a bad one for the bar. I'll try to smatter in some news about the bar as we go along. Here we go. Got the Kentucky Tavern. So I think we picked out the. I think we've picked out what we're going to use for. I'm going to do kind of an upper look here on this top shelf because it's got some of the big boys, and I think the rest is just going to be overstocked. That way I'm not stretching my arms out the whole way. I think I'm going to paint my shelves and my cabinets black. Looking good right there. It just seems like it's just going to be the easiest thing until I can build something. I'm only going to make this joke once, so we're going to wait and see until the last store. If I don't, good friend of mine gave me a bottle of this, and I have really started to enjoy it. I was surprised that I can see why this is on everybody's favorite list, 100%. So, all right, they got the Traveler here. They got the big handle of the Buffalo Trace here. It's a great price for that, by the way. Got the I love the collector's edition of the Fireball. All right. I got the Bonded here. Got the Makers. I don't see any Dunkers in there. Got the Jim Beam. Not had a great experience with Chattanooga. Anybody's loving that or not? Look at that. They got one bottle of Eagle Rare here. That's $39. That is a steal. That's a fantastic steal. That's such a steal. It's gonna be hard for me not to grab that one. So. Got the Uncle Nearest, got the Old Forester. Luckily we got plenty of the flavored stuff, and the Red Stag, and then we got some of the Williams down here as well. And let me see, T.S. Samuel. I will, because this store's, I'm going to give them a quick pass of their tequila as well. And got some of the rum down there. I'm not going to focus on that too much. So, all right, well, this is the first store, and if this is the only thing I do in the video, then this will be the only ones that let me shoot today. Because sometimes the smaller stores say yes, and sometimes they say no. I am going to go over and show that he has. They also have Blanton's back there. So Blanton's and some of the Redbreast. So. Which is pretty good, and it's $89, which is a pretty. That's a good price for here in town. So if you're looking for Blanton's, great store. Always glad to see me. This is Happy's, and I guess technically this is Bartlett, but it's Happy's Liquor and Wine. All right, on to the next store. I'm outside Dance's Wine and Spirit Shop. They're in Bartlett, Tennessee. They're the store number 2. They play music in there, and they don't really have control over it. It's an outside vendor that does it, so they can't mute the music. So if it's nothing but music, you know, it's because I couldn't talk and you didn't have to hear my terrible voice. All right, let's see what they got. All right, well, this is Dance's Liquor at Wine and Spirits, and they have the radio playing. They don't really have control over the radio, so I will have to talk the whole time. I will go kind of quickly through here, and if suddenly all of a sudden there's music playing, I will talk about it later on there. So we will talk and see here. There's a 129 point there. There is the McLaren, and we have the Chattanooga. We have the Bardstown. That's pretty good there. And we let's see, I'm trying to see them right here by the radio. I was really hoping that they would go to commercial, but there's just no commercials. That's what radio stations want to do these days. They want to do continuous music on here. I do want to say that's a good price on that, and I think this is the first time I've seen Barrel here. They've got the Blantons. That's the second Blantons here. A lot of Blantons in these. I wouldn't say this is not a smaller store. This is a beautiful store, but they're not a mega mart like some of the other ones. So I got the Bonded here. Got Pritchard's. Already talked about getting some rare breed, which I've really enjoyed. Got the chicken, you know what? Starting to see more of this Clyde Mays in our area, which is fun. Look at that. Got my dad's juice, and they've got that Buffalo Trace sitting right there beside each other. You gotta love that. My dad would approve on that. So, all right. Oh, they got the Hatazaki, which is great. Well, almost. We may do it. I don't know. Not gonna pull the trigger on that one just yet. So they got the Traveler here, which is good. We've seen that in just about every store now. So if you're looking to get that, look at that. They got the blackberry. We have a blackberry summer out here. Mellow corn. One of the few places in town that has mellow corn. Very few people have this mellow corn. And if you like buttered popcorn and eggnog, that's a good one to get right there. So, all right, let's see. We got a lot of Elvis. Got some of the TX bourbon. And gross! I didn't think we'd get a chance to see it today, but we did. So. And this is another one of the few places that has the 13 colonies. And that's a great price for it. This is the 2024. So they actually got this year. So the stuff I've seen has been the older stuff. So that's pretty exciting to see the 13 colonies starting to really grow and get into our area. So, you know, I don't know that they got the Old Granddad, the Bonded. They got the big bottle here. They got, wow. I don't think I remember that. I bought, I bought something the other day, the rum from India. This may be the next big handle I get, just so I can get an Old Granddad, since Old Granddad 114 is allocated here. I also heard a rumor that Benchmark is coming to our area, so that's going to be pretty cool. All right, one of the few places that has the Lagavulin 11 with Offerman, and they had the 18, the 15. And these over here, and they're just, all that music's coming through is just killing me. So I'm sure that you're not even going to be able to hear me talk. I'm probably going to walk back outside and do another intro video saying where you may not be able to hear me talk, or just play music, and then you can just know when I get to the next one. So, all right, guys. Well, let me go over here and see the behind the counter real quick. Do a quick walk over and see, make sure there's not anything I'm missing over here. I got these. Oh, let's see. Not going to do a tequila run here, I don't think, but they do have the big handles of the Kraken, which I think I may have to break down and get that too, because I like the Kraken. All right, guys, well, one more store, and then we will be done for the day, possibly. All right, store number 3. I didn't think I was going to be able to do 3. I'm at Carl's. The one thing I do love about Carl's wine and liquor is that they have fantastic prices on the Macallan. If you're going to get a Macallan Sherry Oak, or even the Lagavulin, these are probably 2 of the best places you can come to get them. So since this is a friend of the store, I'll talk a little bit more here. I'm about 15 subscribers from 5K. Not that that really means anything. It's more about a personal thing, about being excited and just being just happy that people are enjoying what I'm doing. There's really no true moniker of success for us other than views and subscribers. So I just really want to say thank you when I do hit 5K. Hopefully it'll be sometime fairly quickly. When it does, I will I plan on, why is it doing the super zoom? I'm going to do of course I'm going to do a live from the bar. They ran the conduit yesterday. Oh, look at that little bitty, look, it's daddy or mama with a belt, baby with a belt. They ran the conduit last night, or yeah, actually during the day yesterday. So hopefully they'll actually run the internet out there, and when they run the internet out there, I will be able to do lives and just do more from out there and completely finish the bar. The last video, if it was nothing but music, oh wow, that's some interesting looking banana pudding and orange sherbet. If it was nothing but music, it's because they play music in there. They don't really control it. I think I may have said something in there a couple of times, and I talked a lot, rambled, went fast, you know, as I often do. So I love the store. They just can't control the music, which is not great for them because they just have to play whatever the company is that's running is playing. So I do want to say that we have a fantastic Discord. It's growing by leaps and bounds. It's probably growing faster than and building a great community than my YouTube channel. If you want to, you can go in there. We help each other hunt. There's food. There's EDC. There is all sorts of fantastic things that people are just doing there. They branch off. They do their own thing. I don't really monitor it too much. That's 3 stores and 3 Blantons, and they're all reasonably priced for our area. So just so you know that this is at Carl's. But yeah, I really enjoy just the community and how people help each other out. And it's like, I'm looking for this bottle, and I've got this bottle, and just look at that. Just a bunch of really great guys, and I really appreciate that. You know, they basically run it themselves. I don't do a whole lot there. Basically, I just you know, if someone asks for a channel, I do it. That's a big shout out to RJ, the Fed. If you've not been you're not following and subscribing to him, you're missing out. He's fantastic. He's hilarious. Sometimes he's shirtless. So if that's something you like, I like that. Only 3 ingredients for Lalo: agave, yeast, champagne, and deep well water. Nice. So yeah, RJ's the best. So I couldn't. My Discord would not be as good as it is. He has his own Discord, which those guys have like open chat, and they're talking all the time. I mean, you can get on right now, and I guarantee you there's somebody in there that will chat with you, video or voice chat. So I'm a little jealous of that. So speaking of that, I might start doing like a once a month, or I don't think I'll do once a week, but maybe once a month, once a week. Pick a time and then just kind of have everybody kind of pop in, and they'll be able to come in and just hang out in the Discord. So look at that birthday blend right there. Knockoff birthday blend. If that's something you're interested in, join the Discord. Let me know, and I will join the Discord, and I'll do it. So because I do what I'm told, supposedly. 2 fingers. I thought you needed 3 fingers of tequila. So all right, guys. Well, that was 3 stores in 1 hunt. So another Kraken bottle. I think I'm gonna have to get that bottle. I do kind of want to pan over here and just kind of show their store and show what they've got. Another great corner store right here. If I do a live, or when I do a live from the bar, other than just a basic bar tour, I may go through, I'll do a mail haul, and then I will, more than likely, I may pick something and drink it all the way through it. Like, I have several stags. I may try to blind the stags. I could do, that's the first thing I can think of. Is there anything else anybody would like to see that they've seen me purchase, or as I go through the bar, something they want me to try? I will definitely be trying the Old Monk, because that bottle is just cool. I mean, how can you not have a super cool bottle like that and not drink it? So because once that bottle's gone, I have to fill it with something. I have to fill it with something that's cool. So all right, guys. Well, I rambled because you know, I didn't eat anything before I came out here. I need to start eating snacks to control my blood sugar, and I was really hoping I could hit 3 stores today, and I think I did it. So let's see, stuff for Canadian Chris. Make sure I did all my dumb jokes that people say. Someone called me. They just said it was so dumb. It's like that was hurtful, but true. Mrs. Drizzo, do you have a little baby Basil? I don't know. All right, guys. Well, thank you. Hopefully, we'll be able to have a 5K celebration. And if I do a live, just tell me down in the comments, tell me what you think I should do. All right, man. Peace out and Solange.